What's going on, YouTube? So we got some drama in the boxing world that I'm not happy to talk about today. Ryan Garcia tests positive for a performance-enhancing drug, ostarine, and this is something else that's going to put a black eye on boxing. So I'm doing a natty or not video on Ryan Garcia because I want you all to be the judge. I'm going to present you all with the facts. I'll give you all my opinion on whether or not I think he's natty or not. And then we'll wait for those B samples to come out. So let's stick strictly to the facts here. So Ryan Garcia tested positive for a banned substance called ostarine. Ryan Garcia failed 2 drug tests where the substance showed up in his system. Now he has his team claiming that there were tiny levels of this substance in his system. I'm just going to show you all some tweets here from Victor Conte, somebody who will know all about steroids in boxing, and show you all what he said about them claiming that it's tiny levels, because I think it's absolutely ridiculous to say, oh, it was tiny levels of steroids or this performance enhancing drug in somebody's system. So as we see here, Victor Conte clearly says Ryan's team claiming only tiny levels is misleading. Anabolic steroids and agents are qualitative and not quantitative tests. You are either pregnant or not, period. Claiming tiny levels is like saying he is only a tiny bit pregnant. Once again, this is Victor Conte speaking, someone who is not just spewing out information. He's someone that knows all about steroids in sports. If you don't know who Victor Conte is, just do a Google search. I don't want to go into details. Let's focus on the situation at hand here, the Ryan Garcia being natty or not. Now, what does ostarine do? Ostarine is used to aid performance by helping athletes build muscle mass and enhance their rate of fat loss, and also to increase the stamina and recovery ability. Now, for people saying, and I've seen people on X saying this, like, did the performance enhancing drug really help Ryan Garcia win the fight? Well, let's use some common sense here. Something that's aiding in your fat loss, you still come into the fight 3 pounds overweight, something that's helping you with your stamina and that's helping you keep your strength while you are losing weight. Yes, that's going to aid you directly in boxing. And things like this are very dangerous, especially in combat sports, because there are people that literally die in the boxing ring or after a fight from damage that they take from getting punched in the head continuously. So if you have someone that are taking performance enhancing drugs, then yes, it is extremely dangerous and this should be taken very seriously. Now, Ryan Garcia is saying that he did not take any performance enhancing drugs. Honestly, I'm hoping that he didn't, but I don't understand how you have 2 tests that you took on April 19th and April 20th. Each of those tests came back positive. Now you have people that are saying, well, if they were positive, why did they let him fight? For those that don't know how the testing works, those tests that he took on the 19th and the 20th, those results take 72 hours to come in. So obviously, if he would have tested positive, they wouldn't have known before the fight. If they did, they would not have let him fight if they knew these results before the fight. We have to use common sense here and stop being so biased because we like particular fighters. Hey, I wanted Devin Haney to win. I lost money on a fight. I gave Ryan Garcia his respect. I'm like, Ryan Garcia is the man. The way he beat Devin Haney, the way he was catching him with that left hook, the way he knocked him down 3 times, I gave him nothing but respect. But to come into a fight overweight and then to now be popping dirty for performance enhancing drugs, it puts a stain on boxing. And I hate it because I was just thinking that that fight saved boxing because it was getting more eyes on a sport. There were casual boxing fans talking about Ryan Garcia, which is going to bring more eyes on the sport, which in turn is going to be good for boxing because now it has that entertainment value. But Ryan Garcia, he's still trolling at the moment regarding these tests. And acting like, there's no way that I tested positive for this. If there's any chance that that B sample comes back positive, then one, the fight should be ruled a no contest, and then there has to be some type of penalty given to Ryan Garcia, because not only the magnitude of this fight, the damage that Devin Haney took, and then Ryan Garcia won a lot of money on himself. Now I'm sure it's nothing that the sports books can do about that, but this is going to put a stain on that fight. And this was going to go down as a major fight. Even though it was one sided, in my opinion, this was still going to go down in history because of the lead up and what actually happened during the fight. However, you want to spin it, he tested positive for ostarine. These are the facts. This is not an opinion. So, yeah, we can wait for the B sample to come, but still, my question is going to be, well, why are there two tests where he tested positive for this substance? So let me know what you all think below. Do you all think that Ryan Garcia is a clean fighter? Or do you think that Ryan Garcia intentionally took performance enhancing drugs to help him beat Devin Haney? And do we think that the performance enhancing drug is the reason why he beat Devin Haney? Why he was able to be so successful? These are questions that need answers. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Peace.